That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, right. I have to change the overlay. Yeah, no, something's very not right about that. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I am very worried about today. Gosh, I'm worried about this. Alright. I'm not going to bother recruiting Percival. I don't think he's going to be too useful. I don't think he's going to be particularly useful in the immediate future. There's no chest in this chapter, so I'm going to drop Chad and bring Ray. Saving the Air Caliber for Arcadia. Shock Noah on weapons. That's Merm only, alright. In my mind, this music is basically the anxiety theme song. Nothing to it but to do it. When does Melody get recruited? Turn 3, alright. What do the villages have? Body ring, I definitely want that. Reinforcements? Not for a while, alright. Okay, you're just a troubadour. I mean, if I can recruit Percival this chapter, it would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. Where are the ballistae? They're on this path, right? Yep. They're there. Are there any up here? There's a killer ballista there. So yeah, I definitely can't approach with Kate. That mage. They approach on their own. Hellfire. That doesn't list any AI. So I guess it's just approaches when a unit is in range. Lena would actually do really well at baiting him. He can't reach is the problem, so we'll have to do it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not... Yeah, no, I totally deserve to get laughed at if someone dies to Percival. I don't think it's gonna happen, because I'm not gonna, like, approach... I'm not gonna concern myself with recruiting him, because I just don't want to stretch myself thin. It's like, I'm not gonna worry about recruiting him, so I'm hoping that by doing that, I'm gonna make sure no one dies. But I can't deny that there's the chance. That's a shame. In they come. Deke! I should have brought a Worm Slayer. It's not like I can just rely on Lena to enemy phase all of them. Oh well, you live and you learn. Or maybe you die and you learn. We'll find out which. That'll do. Just don't miss, Marcus. Just don't miss. Thank you. Thank you, oh my goodness, Marcus. Perfect. It would be almost a crime not to at that point. Come on, Rooker. Come on. Come on, Rooker. Punished. God, if it seems like I'm on edge today, it's because I am. Like, this is as far as I've made it. I've never played past this chapter, so I have no idea what's coming next, so that's why I'm on edge. Nice, Spartrot. Oh, gosh. so glad to have Bartra. Oh my goodness. That feels like a waste. Whatever. It's totally safe. It's safe, and that's the part I care about. Alright, so the top is progressing smoothly. Just so long as I don't overextend, that should continue. I'm just gonna use a barrier. Don't care. That could have been dangerous. It would have been guaranteed to survive, though, so not really. The south is the worrying area right now. The south is the part I'm scared of. Oh, you dismounted the ballista. That's great. Alright. This is the only gray area. This is the only part that worries me. We're fine. Oh, we're so fine. We're bleeding out, but we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to Percival in time. The good news is there's no pressure to rush the villages, from what I can tell. Don't care. Give me Milady already. Oh, this will be a much-needed boost. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I am so relieved. Okay. Alright, the archers have to die. The archers need to die. Milady needs mobility. Don't miss Marcus, don't miss Marcus, don't miss Marcus. Nice. Deke's in danger. I think this is... Can't really do much. if I'm gonna block off Deke, I can't get the supports. Let's see. Con's high enough that I want you to get double. 26. 20. 20. So no matter what, if Deke gets hit, he's dead. 26, 26, 20, 20. The one I can run around is this one. I'm not proud of this, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But is it even gonna be worthwhile? That's the question. Because if it isn't, then I've just sacrificed Klein for absolutely fuck all. He has to be able to... No, it's not worth it. My only hope is that the Paladin will attack first, Deke will dodge, and the Sniper will also miss. That's what I have to hope for. Alright, thankfully things are much easier up here. Goodness, this unit is mediocre. I miss Shauna. Oh, I did bring a Worm Slayer. Oh, of course now you crit. Yeah, but the issue with that is that would have forced Lilina into enemy range, and that would have just meant Lilina would die instead. Like, I definitely should have given Lilina a heal staff, but first of all, I hadn't thought of it, and second of all, in this scenario, it would have just provided a different unit that was at risk of death. I suppose, but like Lilina isn't just like a powerful combat unit. She's also a really great support partner for Roy is the thing. So I'm just not really willing to lose that, because in the late game I'm probably going to be relying on Roy heavily after he promotes. Alright, let's just see what happens. No point delaying it any further. That was quick. Okay, here comes the massacre. Okay, it's time. There is a very real possibility that a reset is forced here. There is a very real possibility that we are forced to reset here. And that's exactly why. Does he get doubled? Does he get doubled? He does not. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's... it's not great, but... could have been worse. Could have been worse. At least it wasn't a forced reset. At least it wasn't a forced reset. I was scared of this chapter. I should have been a bit more scared. Does that put him into... It's in fire kill range, okay. Yeah, Deke carried hard. That one hurts. That one really hurts. That's like... that's the first death in a while that's like really hurt. Oh well. Such is Fire Emblem. Fare thee well, Deke. Fare thee well. I forgot how to count. The thing is, Chapter 10 definitely hurt, but I wasn't, like, too emotionally attached to any of the units we lost there. The only one I was upset about there was Zealot, and that was because I had to go to Sakai. It wasn't because I lost Zealot. But, like, Deke, I actually had, like, emotional attachment to, because he swept the early game so freaking hard. Am I crazy, or... No, okay. I was more worried about the north, because it was what messed me up last time I played this chapter, but I should have been way more worried about the south. Okay, well, this is probably goodbye for Ray. That's fine, I was just bringing Ray along for filler anyways. I was just bringing Ray along because I didn't have a better unit. We have another massacre on our hands, it seems. Alright, something to keep in mind for next chapter. Focus more attention on the south. That'll be something to remember. Because I'm gonna be honest, I would not be surprised if the run died here at this point. There's a very real possibility. Arcadia is gonna be heck without Deke. I know! The good news is, if I'm really desperate, Sophia joins next chapter. Fortunately, I'm not quite that desperate, so I don't think we're going to be using Sophia very much. Especially considering that I'll get Nime later. Alright, what turn is it? I don't want to chance Percival. I'm just gonna wait up top until Percival leaves. When does Percival start moving? Percival moves... units in range. Okay. Exactly! It's chapter 15 where I can recruit him again. Or maybe it's also chapter 18, but I'm planning to recruit him in chapter 15. The good news is, the only ballista left is the killer. Gosh, is it bad that I'm already feeling this anxious? And we're just now a half hour into stream? I believe I have made an error. I believe I have made an error. No matter what, my archer's gonna be at disadvantage. Surely we can hit one, right? Yes! Okay. Alright, that's good. That's really good. That is really good. Whew. By no means was that necessary, but it is both a huge help and a huge relief. Oh crap, they're coming. Alright, kill the defenseless healer, Rooker. If you crit on this, I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Oh, is it empty? Oh, I guess it's only archers that can use it, huh? Well, in that case... Fire. My ballista now. I'm so upset. I have made a major miscalculation. Soften them up. Okay, this map is so weird. Yeah, I should've. Hindsight's 2020. If I wasn't gonna go for Percival, there was no need to push them north. Darn it. Okay, genuinely, I think my best option is to try to... rush the boss and take them out before Noah and Bartra are overwhelmed. This might be a stupid strategy, but I think it's the one that will lead to the least deaths. The only question is, how long can Noah and Bartra even hold on? Because most of the enemies are gone from around the... No, I'm not making that mistake. Reinforcements, where are they coming from? Hard mode only. There's only reinforcements on hard mode. Okay. That's great. Alright, just keep sleeping them, Clarine. Just keep sleeping them. Don't miss. Lovely. We love to see that, Clarine. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's more avoid. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. I don't know why I did that. I guess I just really wanted to read that flavor text. You know, I'm gonna have Tate go down. Just rush the boss. Just rush the boss. Just kill them as fast as possible before anyone else can die. I was lied to! Ah, the wikis. That's a terrible way of conveying that information, Fire Emblem Wiki. I should have equipped the Sword Reaver on Bartra. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I'm not using the fandom wiki. I was using it initially, but I switched to the other one. Yeah, get out of here, Percival! Get out of here! No choice. That's really the last group of enemies between me and the boss, though. Oh, it's already getting interesting. Oh, gosh, this is a mess. It's gotten interesting, I'll say that much. I mean, hey, is it really content if at least one map doesn't go poorly per stream? I wish it was. I wish it was. Oh, frick no. Frick no. Okay. What to do, what to do. Just go for kills, just go for kills, just go for kills. Bertram! Okay, Clarine's probably dying. Clarine's probably gonna die. I don't see any way around it. Because I have to use her action to sleep again. Okay. They just have to hold out for like 2 or 3 more turns. I'm just not sure if they're going to be able to, is the problem. Yep, may have to. I don't think I can do it safely. I think she's too weak for that. That's why I just backed off. This is about to be a slaughter. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Wary. The snowball is so real. I shouldn't have sent her up to help. Wait! Wait, no! Does that mean... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That, no, wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! 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 Guys, we have to reset. We have to reset. Welp. Here we go again. Yep, Alan returns back from the dead. Here we go again! No! Hell no! Hell no! I am not letting Zealot die this time. I'm not letting Zealot die this time. We're not going to Sakai. I refuse on a fundamental level. Great job, Lance. We're off to a great start. Great job, Roy. We're off to a great start. Noah wasn't a reset. Melody was. The rules I'm forcing myself to follow is I have to get true endings, so if I fail any of the conditions, it's a reset. And you need Melody and Zeus alive in order to get the Apocalypse Tome. So if Melody or Zeus... The units that aren't allowed to die are... Elfin... Yeah, Melody is the reset. The units that aren't allowed to die is Lilina in Chapter 8, Elfin prior to Chapter 10, Sophia in Chapter 15... Or Sophia in Chapter 14, Douglas in Chapter... Nope, that's not right. I don't remember I don't remember all of them, but Melody and Zeus are needed to unlock Apocalypse, and you either need to keep Zella and Juno alive for Ilya's Gaiden, or all of the Nomads alive for Sakei's Gaiden. And then I also know you need to keep Douglas alive in his chapter to unlock that Gaiden. It's weird, because I spent, like, a full hour last night reviewing all of the Gaiden requirements, and I've already forgotten most of them. Lance, I swear to God, you better not get hit again. Thank you. I need to not get impatient, even though this is run 2. Even though I've played through these chapters before, I need to not get impatient. Oh my God. Yeah. The strategy that I'm the most familiar with is boxing him into a room and blocking it off with either Larum or Elfin, because he doesn't attack either of them. Or is it just Larum that he doesn't attack? I don't remember. We'll worry about that when we get to it. I am going to time you out for 6,000 hours. I am going... I'm not gonna ban you, because then I would lose half my chat, but I am going to time you out. Roy! It feels like the game is trying to piss me off right now, and it's working. Yeah, if and when and if I end up getting to that chapter, that's probably what I'm gonna do, just because I don't trust myself enough to rush it. Lance, or Alan, I swear. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Marcus, you could take this one. What is with the hits this run? What is with this? I don't know, this run, he might be a bum. I'm gonna keep it entirely real. I should have removed Marcus's sword if I was gonna do this. I should have just removed his sword. Oh well. Wasted XP, but that's relatively fine. I think if I can't say that. My favorite unit in this game is Lilina. She doesn't need them late game, but she definitely needs them early game. No, I do agree with Johnson. Usually I support the two calves. And then I usually use Lance B support for Roy, and then A support with Lilina. And if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So I am not going to be changing a thing. Unless something unfortunate happens. What the heck? I'll believe it when it happens, Johnson. I'll believe it when it happens. Finally, I managed to dodge something. And it's a 21. Decent level. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hurry up, Boars! Now just don't miss, Alan. Just definitely don't miss. Definitely don't miss. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see how much of a goat he is when he's buried in the ground. Hey, Alan, this place look familiar? You remember this place, Alan? You think there might be any particular reason why you remember this place? What's wrong, Alan? You look like you're shaking. Life flashing before your eyes? No speed, bad level. Oh, hi Deke, hi Shauna. Hello. Good to see you two again. How the frick did Lance end up with... What kind of trading shenanigans did I do? Where's the... It's on Marcus, right? Oh my gosh, what was I... Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Crazy idea. This is either a really smart idea or a really dumb one. Knowing me, it's probably really dumb, but we're gonna find out. Why, you see, dear viewer, it's because I wanted to force the enemies to attack Roy instead of attacking Shauna, and it worked perfectly. Applaud anytime you wish. It's fine, he's on a fort. I understand that it's Roy, but also his speed is one of his only good stats. Like, I had more faith than I should. And also, if we did die there, first of all, I would end the stream on the spot. And second of all, the reason Marcus is doing the shopping is because I don't need him. The reason that Roy was dodge tanking is like, yeah, I was certain he was gonna be fine. Like, his speed is his one good quality. Prior to promotion, at least. Notice how I said speed and not constitution, because those are two very different things. He is good to have. I've just played this chapter so many times without him that I've gotten more used to doing that. Like, I've played this chapter enough that, like, I know it well enough that I'm pretty certain I can beat it without using him extensively, at least in the early parts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, that would take a long time. And I like things to be fast. And I know from past experience that I can at least do the early parts of the map without Marcus, and he's gonna catch up by the time I get to around here, so, like, there's really no harm in letting him go and do the shopping. Basically, what I'm kind of get down to is that I'm impatient, and that's the entire reason. Like, look at that. Marcus is pretty much already caught up. He barely missed out on anything. Besides, is it really content if I'm not taking stupid risks every 12 seconds? Didn't think so. That's how Alan died last run. And Lance. The Chapter 10 deaths were on me, though. I'm gonna admit that. Those were entirely on me. Okay, good. I hope that answers your question, Lonely Fisherman. No. Yeah, Zealot was the only unavoidable one. The other ones were just because I was panicking because things were spiraling out of control. Actually, the only two chapter 10 deaths were Zealot and Gonzalez. I feel like we're way overstating all of how bad that chapter was. It was terrible, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of near deaths, but there were only actually 2 deaths. There were only actually 2. It was only actually Zealot and Gonzalez. Yeah, Gonzalez was entirely avoidable. I was just panicking a little too much to notice his health. So yeah, I'm willing to take the L on that one entirely. Alan! Alan! This is your favorite unit? I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, that's fair. I usually don't use axes, and FE6 is the thing. The last run was really the first exception. But I just usually get along just fine using no axes. No. I wasn't talking to you, Lonely Fisherman. I was talking to Johnson. After Alan's 2 misses of like a 70%. Alright, fine, you get a pass for that miss lot. You're on thin ice. No, we're gonna try to avoid being an idiot as much as possible this run. This is FE6. I was about to say, chat, do we do it? No, we don't. We definitely don't. Alright, let's see. 13. Well, this is going terribly. Oh, she's fine. Alright. Chat, that 88 is terrifying me. I'm gonna be so real. I'm terrified of that 12%. I'm terrified of that. Okay, I'm gonna check. Does FE6 use 2RN? Because this might help my confidence. It does use 2RN. It does use 2RN. So yeah, FE6 uses 2RN. I just googled it. Let's see. What's the chance? What's the actual chance? 97. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. Good. I would have freaking lost it. Oh, I thought Fates just used 2RN. Learn something new every day. Good RNG in my Fire Emblem? I think my copy of the game is broken. Ah, there we go. That's better. I think the game should shut up. Alright, you know what? If Lot crits right now, I'll use him. That's unfortunate. No, now that I know it's 2RN, anytime that something below a 50 happens that's bad for me, I'm gonna be angry about it, and there's nothing you can do. Whoever told me it was 2RN, you brought this on yourself. Level ups are 1RN. Okay, I'm aware of that. Is that rare? I don't know. I don't know lots of averages on the chat. He normally doesn't hit 8 speed until level 6. Oh my... Okay, that actually is pretty good. I'm still not going to use him, but that is pretty good. I don't remember seeing that anywhere in the rules, especially considering I'm the one who wrote them. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That was pretty funny, though. you do not move, if I remember correctly. And I'm not talking about the archer, I'm talking about the archer. That's so random. Why does he move specifically from here to here? That's so... What were the devs cooking with that one's AI? Oh my goodness. I did not mean to use the lance. Whatever, it's fine. Oh my goodness. We're not getting a single strength level up on Lance, are we? Uh-oh. Please level speed, Lan. Please level speed, Alan. More bulk, I suppose. I don't know why I thought that was gonna happen. Oh yeah, right. Oh my goodness! Holy smokes. Yeah, Deke is genuinely insane. Alright, chapter 3. No deaths! Alan has officially lasted longer than last run. So I think now is an appropriate time to kill him off. No. So, funny thing about that is that I know they would. Well, actually, they'd kill Lance, but... Yeah, I'm gonna try my best on that front. No promises. Yeah, Alan does have more bulk right now than Lance did last run, though, I will say. I'm pretty sure Lance has more bulk right now. So they probably wouldn't kill him in 3 hits. But... yeah, and Alan has... both of the calves have more defense than the ones last run. I do not want to hear it. I should just stop expecting things to hit. I should just stop expecting things to hit. What is going on with the RNG? What, am I gonna miss this too? Thank you, Roy, for the overkill of the century. Ugh, at least you're actually killing before they get a chance to counterattack. That is the most Roy level up I have ever seen. Please, no. Okay, good. I wouldn't know how to... I mean, I've gotten good use out of him a couple times. Like, last run, I only used him once in Chapter 7, but that use genuinely saved the entire run. He has his uses. Armor Knight syndrome. He just suffers from being an Armor Knight. But I definitely have gotten use out of Boar's early game. But, like, I pretty much always bring Boars to Chapter 7, just because sometimes having a warm body that I don't care about the fate of, that I can sacrifice willingly and freely, is useful. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that his best use is as a meat shield, which is kind of his purpose, so he does his job well, it's just that I don't tend to use him for that job very much. Which means I also don't use him very much. He also definitely suffers from having 4 move as well, yeah. It's definitely more okay in the GBA games than it is in a game with big maps like 3 Houses. But, like, usually... yeah, the maps are relatively big in FE6, but it's not as bad. I'm gonna be honest, most of the time I just put Boars on village duty and he doesn't catch up, because usually he's the least essential unit in my army for these early maps. Alright, it's fine. Alan's gonna miss one of these. Dang it. I wanted to feed that to Shauna. Also, this is like the most active chat has ever been, so like this is genuinely great. Yeah, the only issue is they tend to get left behind. I'm sure... I've just never used a knight long-term, because I've never really wanted to. But maybe the day will come when I eventually do. I doubt it, though. Yeah, I know, yeah, the promo games are really good. It just usually doesn't outweigh the, slowness. Alright, chat, Alright, chat. You know, here's what we're gonna do. So we're going to set a benchmark. If Lou reaches that benchmark before Chapter 8, I will not bench him for Lilina. What should the benchmark be? What should the benchmark for Lilina benching be? I'm thinking... Well, higher magic than her won't really be too difficult, given that he only starts with one less. How about... let's go with higher magic than Yoder. How does that sound, everyone? Higher magic than Yoder at base, are we fine with that? Yeah, we're fine with higher magic than Yoder at base. Alright, so we're going to be hoping Lou gets to 19 magic before Chapter 8. Okay, what's the reasonable thing? I might use both. We'll see. I just usually don't tend to find myself using... let me pull up Lou's growth rates on the wiki right now. Lou's growth rates are 40% in magic, 50% in skill and speed, 35% in luck, 30% in resistance, 15% in defense, and another 50% in HP. And his bases are on screen now. I'm gonna be honest, I would have to over-rely on Lou. No! I'm not using Hugh. He doesn't join until, what, Chapter 16? I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. The only thing is, if we don't end up using Lilina, I have to find a different support partner for Roy. Eight magic, 9 speed? You know what? I'm fine with that. If Lou reaches 8 magic and 9 speed, we will bench him for Lilina. Or we will bench Lilina for him. Yeah, we'll go with that. 8 magic, 9 speed. I definitely still want to use Lilina just because she's my favorite unit in the game. So there is blatant favoritism here, but like I'm fine with Lou if he reaches 8 magic, 9 speed. And like I'm not gonna just avoid using him. I am gonna use him a fair amount. Like I'm gonna use him as much as I've used him the other runs. Yeah, 8 magic might be a little iffy. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the reason why I like Lilina so much is just because she isn't Chip. She's straight up thermonuclear bombing. I can essentially just pick an enemy that I don't want to exist anymore, point Lilina in their direction, and they stop existing. And there is nothing but a crater left behind where they were. That is inaccurate. Armads is the second legendary. It is Durandal, Armads, Forblaze, and then Areola, and then the axe or the bow, and then Apocalypse last. I was thinking really hard to remember the order there. Yes, Armads is chapter 12, Forblaze is chapter 14. And I would know that because we got Armads last run. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, the only reason I'm so certain of the order is because I looked it up. Isn't it 14? I'm pretty sure Arcadia is chapter 14 and not 15. Yeah, Arcadia is 14, so it's just 14X that has Forblaze. Ah, alright, totally fair. Yeah, for some reason I always end up thinking that chapter 15 is Arcadia. I always end up thinking chapter 15 is Arcadia, even though I know it's 14. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably gonna be... I mean, if I'm really crazy, I could decide to do, Nope, never mind. My brain's off right now. Thinking too hard, please. Thinking too hard. To reestablish connection, please press 1. Yeah, Clarine. That was the one I was thinking of. Clarine, yeah. Yeah, early promo and tons of fire use from Clarine. Is Lance ever gonna level strength? Oh, yes! You are one of my people! You agree with... Ugh! Anyways, you are one of my people! I respect you! Oh, okay. Very unnecessary crit, Lou, but appreciated nonetheless. Yeah, the only unit I usually early promo... Well, I wouldn't even say usually, but, like, I early promoed Deke last run just because I wanted a strong combat carry and all the calves were gone, and I didn't want to be over-relying on Marcus. Shauna leveled strength. Let's go. That was a really good level, Shauna. Oh my goodness. I usually tend to wait until either a stat is capped or they reach like around level 15. Last run was just the exception with Deke because I was just worried. Yeah, this is a bulky Shauna. I think so. Wait, don't tell me you're... Oh my goodness! That's... Oh, that is... Ugh. I don't like that you've told me that. Hang on, I'm just checking Shauna's growths real quick. Growths. That is a 10% defense growth that has activated twice. Out of 2 times. Now, if only she'd gotten her 30% strength 2 times. But, I mean, I'm totally fine with the defense. I'm totally fine with the defense. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, maybe she's not gonna get sniped by an ambush spawn archer this time. That one still hurts. Shauna has as much defense as Alan. I'm pretty sure she is literally... 9, 11... Shauna is tied for the 3rd bulkiest unit in the army. What is happening? This is why I love Fire Emblem growth. This is why I love Fire Emblem growth rates. Because you get stupid situations like this. What is happening? Fine, you two can talk. I'm not gonna watch it, though. You know, it might have helped if I equipped the Iron Lance instead of just trading it over. Oh, never mind. This is totally fine. Yeah, that tracks. It was a 52. I can't be too mad about that. Nice, Roy. Okay, this run's starting to go well now that we're out of this stupid mist territory. Let's go, Boars. You can catch up. I believe in you. You'll make it sometime this millennium. No, there's only one wave of reinforcement calves in normal mode. Ignore me checking the wiki to make sure I didn't just spread misinformation on the internet. Yeah, it's only one wave on normal mode. The reason I didn't equip the Armor Slayer is just because I didn't want Deke to get that kill. I wanted to feed it to someone else. I wasn't sure who I was going to feed it to at the time. I just didn't want it on Deke. But yeah, if I was looking to kill, I would have equipped the Armor Slayer. Yeah, he's well on track to the 9 magic benchmark. Lilina, you better start shaking. Actually, she doesn't really have a reason to start shaking, given that if Lou reaches the benchmark, she has no chance of dying. If anything, Lou's the one who should be shaking right now. I'm pretty sure it was 9 magic, right? I guess I just remembered wrong. Oh, it was 8 magic, 9 speed. My mistake, I remembered wrong. Yeah, no, that was just a genuine oopsie. Yeah, I realized that. Lou is untouchable. You cannot touch Lou. Untouchable. Unhittable. Invincible. Darn it. Yeah, nice 3 skill, idiot. Yeah, this is the Lou run, so we're gonna let Lou do this. Who needs the Armor Slayer? Me when I get into a bad spot. Bro, this is embarrassing. You're being outdone by a child. You're being outdone by a level 2 child. This is embarrassing for you. This is embarrassing for you, Slater. Oh my... I almost feel bad for the embarrassment you are being dealt. This is so humiliating for you. I'm just gonna let Lou take the kill, honestly. I'm just letting Lou take the kill. You know what, actually, that's fair. It would probably be a bit hard to focus on throwing javelins if you're being cooked alive in your armor. But, like, come on! He's barely moving! You are an oh, man. That felt good. Let's see. Okay. That was funny. That was funny. Alright, chapter 4. Lou gets the village, as per usual. I don't know why you're saying rip. He's still alive. Like, he still has plenty of chapters to get to the benchmark. Get it? Benchmark. Please laugh. This is the only positive feedback I receive. The only positive feedback I receive is people laughing at my dumb jokes on the internet. Sounds about right. Sounds about wrong! That was nice, alright. Maybe this time Royal got a good level. That seems about right. It's fine, I just gotta take out these two and then we'll be fine. How about no? Wrong one. Nah. Yeah, somehow that's always how Alan ends up being for me. I don't know why he never levels speed. It would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Correct. Correct. I do not believe in the Allen. He'll crit. I wasn't expecting him to actually crit. My units don't normally just, like, crit on command like that. I need to start saying stuff like that more often if it's gonna work. I guess I just need to assert myself and stuff will actually happen. Hey, Shauna, crit. Dodge. Thank you. Hit. I mean, the crit did happen eventually. I just gotta start saying what I want to happen and it'll work. I feel like I've just discovered Pandora's box. Crit. Darn it. I'm absolutely going to be doing this every turn for the rest of the stream, just so you guys know. You will be hearing me telling my units to crit every single turn until the stream ends. He has not leveled strength a single time. He is still at base strength, despite being at level 5. That is how Lance is doing 2 damage. He's getting strength screwed. We'll be fine. See, we're fine, chat. Excellent job, Lot. Freaking astounding. Do you want a cookie? Yeah, I disagree with that. Marcus is a little bit too strong to weaken things. He just kills. Marcus just murders. He does not... Oh yeah, on hard mode he's definitely not. He's definitely not going to be just one-rounding everything, but... I mean, I'm not playing on hard mode, am I? Crit! Darn it. Oh right, she has to initiate it. Better let her then. Here come the pirates. That's a good idea. So why does the good RNG happen when I don't want it to, huh, game? Hi, Clarine. I'm genuinely shocked you didn't die last run, I'm gonna be real. Good level, Ellen. Good level. Oh boy, here come the ambush spawns. No. Yeah, well, that might be about to change. We're gonna find out. That tracks. Alright, the good news is I can position Clarine as aggressively as I want because no one will attack her. Oh, Lou. Oh, Lou. The ambush spawns are this turn, yes, they are. If the ambush spawns weren't this turn, I would have rushed in a lot more eagerly. I would have rushed into my death a lot more eagerly if the ambush spawns weren't this turn. Alright, here we go. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! We're fine. We're fine. We're so totally fine. Oh, this is payback for last run's Lance death where he got hit by 350% in a row. This is payback, and oh, I am relishing in it. Oh, we're fine, chat. We're fine. Your heart's not going a mile. My heart's not going a mile a minute. Yours is. Indeed, never punished. Wait a minute. Punished. Alright, should I sacrifice Merlinus to the boss again, chat? Should I do it? Just for the funnies. They would be some pretty good funnies. Not... I suppose, actually, yeah. I suppose. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have hard mode bonuses, but neither do the enemies, so... Exactly. Can't touch this. Lou is invincible. You see Lou? No, you don't. That's a blur. He's too fast. They can't hit him. The GOAT Shauna this run. Oh my goodness. Higher strength than Lance. I wish I was joking. The freaking GOAT Shauna. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure whether to be disappointed in Lance or impressed with Shauna, so I'm just gonna choose both. We are not going to Sakai. Unless something unfortunate happens to Zealot, in which case I have to hard pivot. But I'm not letting that happen, because as soon as I don't need to deploy Zealot anymore, I'm not deploying Zealot. Oh, I forgot to turn backgrounds on. Yeah, I doubt they're too bad. I just don't want to do Sakai. I'm gonna be honest, I've actually never gotten to Sakai Ariella yet. The furthest I've gotten in the game is chapter 13, where their last run died, so I haven't actually experienced either of them firsthand, so my experience is exclusively based on what I've been told. Yeah, they're good on normal mode. About the only unit that isn't good on normal mode is Barth, because I do not like him, and that is it. I thought, I'm gonna be honest, going into this run, I thought Alan was gonna be the support bonus bot for Lance. It's kind of the other way around right now. It's kind of the other way around. Like, usually my Alans just completely overshadow my Lances just completely overshadow my Alans. What is going on this run? Decent, decent. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't want to go to Sakai because the legendary weapon the gaiden chapter does not look fun. The gaiden chapter for Sakai just doesn't look fun. He's leveling everything else well, just not strength. What is going on? Actually, I should have used a vulnerary. I'll be fine. Only one enemy's in range this turn. Village, true. I don't even remember what this one has, but... Or this one, yeah, I don't remember what that village has, but I want it. With 20 speed, 20 luck, and 5 magic. I definitely do want to increase Clarine's staff rank a bunch, yeah. Dodge. Thank you. Alright, how likely do we think Roy is to crit here? Yeah, I know it's not that bad. I was just exaggerating. Like, it's a 30% growth, which is bad. Don't get me wrong. But it's not, like, end of the world bad. Alright, perfectly in range for Lou to kill. Please don't miss, my friend. Thank you. Alright, let's see what the Lou Roulette gives us this time. So it's speed this time. Got it. Speed is the singular stat we're leveling this run. We're leveling this time. The reason Lou is boss killer is because I'm trying to give him a fair shake. But he still has to get, like, 4 points of magic. He still needs 3 points of magic. Alright. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna call it for today, chat. We made progress in Run 2. We did make negative progress today, but I mean, we didn't make... Okay, we made a lot of negative progress, but we made decent progress in Run 2. I'm gonna write down that Lou needs to get 8 magic and 9 speed. Just so I don't forget. And, yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back again at 12:30 MST, 2:30 EST, and...